What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, in this video, this is part two of the video I did yesterday talking about Lonzo Ball. And in that video, I was trying to take it easy on Lonzo, right? Now I'm going to learn about that. Try to take it easy. I try to take a more intellectual approach to the video. I was trying to give you reasons why I think Lonzo is not performing at the level that or anywhere near the level that people thought he would. So most reasonable people knew he wasn't going to be Steph Curry coming out the bat. But even as a number two overall pick, his performances so far, 3 seasons into his career, have been disappointing. All right? But you have these Lonzo stands, these dummies that come to your comment section and insult you. And, only thing they can do is basically call you a hater and insult you. So I'm a bring it down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Talk in a way that I think my message will get across even clearer to the Lonzo stands. Being that a lot of them don't even have a GED. All right, so I have to simplify how I say things on this channel. So look at these numbers right here. All right, now he says, well, actually a lot of them. There's one of them I'm thinking in particular, but there's several Lonzo stands that said that doesn't matter that James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Clint Capella, didn't play the other day in that game. Now, these are the head-to-head numbers between James Harden and Lonzo Ball. And as you can see, James Harden has lit this motherfucker the fuck up. Now, this is a guy that people say, Lonzo fans love to say, we sleep on his defense. And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of James Harden. But these numbers strongly indicate that James Harden apparently is a factor whenever Lonzo Ball plays against Houston. Remember, James Harden didn't play the other night. James Harden is averaging 42 points, 6 rebounds, and 7.5 assists against a pass-first point guard who inexplicably still averages fewer assists than the guy that shoots the ball all the time, right? Look at these numbers. Lonzo Ball, 40% from the field, 27% from 3, only 11 points, 4 rebounds, 6.7 assists. And James Harden in these 6 games is 5-1 against Lonzo Ball and whatever team he's playing against, whether it's the Lakers or the Pelicans. And of those 6 games, 2 of them, James Harden dropped at least 50 points. And that's not including another game where he had 48 against Lonzo Ball. But this is a guy that people say is a defensive stopper. And Russell Westbrook in his career against Lonzo Ball, his teams are 2-1. He averages a triple-double, like 23 points, 11 rebounds, 11.5 assists, or something like that. So to say these guys not playing, they're by far the 2 best players on the team. And to say that these 2 guys not playing didn't have an effect on the outcome, how stupid can you be? Let alone also Clint Capella didn't even play. So yes, Lonzo was essentially playing against a G League team. And his numbers were still, not a career best night. Come on, man. Like I said before, just because you have the best night you've had in 3 years, like Ticket said, shout out Ticket TV, the best night you had in 3 years, all of a sudden that invalidates our argument that you're a bum. Like I said yesterday in that video, Kwame Brown, his career high was 30 points. He had a 30-point, 19-rebound game years ago. I think it was in 2004. Okay, so that one performance erases all of the other games where he sucked or where he didn't live up to expectations or where he was inconsistent year after year after year after year after year. And I think Kwame actually had more ability. than Lonzo. You know, Kwame's problem was mental. He could be rattled. He was inconsistent. Does that sound familiar? Another example, Michael Olowokandi. His career high was a 30-point, 16 rebound performance. So for 1 or 2 nights, a season or 3 nights every 2 seasons, they put it all together and have a good game. Oh, now you're not a bust now. You're matter of fact, these performances are, if anything, these very infrequent performances actually validate our argument because they're showing flashes of what they could possibly be, but 9 times out of 10, they're not. You don't call a guy who nobody has any expectations for a bust because nobody expected him to be shit in the first place. Ben Wallace was a walk-on. He wasn't drafted. So if Ben Wallace, flamed out, nobody really would have called him a bum because nobody had any expectations for Ben Wallace. But Ben Wallace defied expectations and had, in my opinion, a Hall of Fame career. He's not in there yet, but I think Ben's going to get there. He's not a first ballot, but he should be in the Hall of Fame. All right? Lonzo Ball, I'm not going to fucking let off the hook, and I know Ticket's not, and other people aren't going to let him off the hook. We heard all that shit from LeVar Yuckmouth Ball about how his son was going to be better than Steph Curry. He was going to light up the league. He could carry a team by himself to a championship. I don't forget shit. Oh, well, we got to be realistic. I ain't being shit. You don't get to fucking talk all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and denigrate actual great players in the league like Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying, and LeBron James, to hype up some bum. And then when he proves that he's a fucking bum, people want to get mad because you pointed out. Your boy ain't shit. Lonzo Ball, Lonzo bust, Lonzo broken, Lonzo broke, whatever you want to call it. He's a fucking bum. Okay? Straight up. You guys can get mad. You know what I'm saying? You could show your homosexuality by acting like this is your man. You know what I'm saying? You can be like in the comment section, hey man, I disagree with you, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I think he's good. You know what I'm saying? You tell your opinion, whatever. I'm not going to follow your channel no more. No. These motherfuckers clutch their purse. He ain't going to talk about my man like that. Lonzo, my man. He ain't going to talk about my man like that. You know, he ain't talking about some guy that I don't even know like that. I don't know Lonzo Ball. He don't know me, but I'm getting emotionally attached to this guy, so he ain't going to talk about my man like that. You don't give a fuck if people make a video talking about Michael Jordan. They do Universe Galaxy talk about Jordan every fucking day. I don't follow his fucking channel. I don't give a fuck what his opinion is. I don't give a fuck about all these people who shit on Jordan or shit on Giannis or whatever. I know the truth. Only people that I give a fuck about are the people that are in power. The people that have some control on ESPN and Fox Sports because they control the narrative more so than anybody on YouTube. So yeah, those motherfuckers, I do care a little bit what they say because they got an audience and they're misleading a lot of people. But these random motherfuckers, I could care less. So why the fuck you care about some joke on YouTube who don't think that Lonzo's above? Lonzo is the goods. Because you know deep down in your heart that he ain't shit? Hmm? Could that be it? I'm gonna do like a little random check right quick. Let me see something. This is fun. Let me go to head-to-head finder, right? I'm just gonna put in Lonzo Bum, right? versus Damian Lillard. Let me see. All right. So in their careers against one another, Damian Lillard averages almost 30 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, while Lonzo averages 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Get this fucking bum the fuck out of here. Get this bum out of my face. Lonzo Ball versus, let's see, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. And I noticed too that their scoring averages are a lot higher against Lonzo than their regular season or career scoring average. You notice that? Let me see. Kyrie Irving's 2-0 against Lonzo Bum. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Lonzo Bust, 12 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Pass first point guard. 40% shooting. Oh my God, this is so fun, man. Lonzo Bus versus, let me think of somebody else, man. Mm, hmm. Donovan Mitchell. Let's see how this is played out. My God. My God. Donovan Mitchell, 3-1 against Lonzo Bus. 24 points, 4.3 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.5 steals, 49% shooting from the floor, 46% from 3, 90% from the foul line. Lonzo Bus, 31% from the floor, 4.3 rebounds, no, 5.8 rebounds, 4 assists, the pass first point guard, 9.5 points. I got to hit the curly laugh on him. Get this fucking bum out of here, man. This guy's a bum, just like you motherfuckers are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking bums. That's why y'all attracted to him, because he's a fucking bum like y'all are. You fucking probably go to your grandmama or aunt's house every fucking night to get a plate to fix. She fixes a plate for your bum ass every fucking night. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably don't have a fucking regular gig. Some of you motherfuckers fucking hang around the corners and fucking beg and shit. Got no plans in life. All you motherfuckers do is play fucking 2K all fucking night and all fucking day. You're fucking bums. And y'all attracted to bums. Just like this motherfucker. His fucking daddy needs to fucking invest in Colgate. Alright? He needs to invest in Colgate and Close Up. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Aspartame, whatever the fuck the other toothpaste is. He didn't invest in Listerine, all this fucking shit. How the fuck are you a fucking supposed millionaire and you walking around with your mouth looking like that? It's fucking disgusting. You know what I'm saying? But back to Lonzo. He's a bum. Okay? And he's going to be out the league, probably. I give him another 4 years at best. He could be out the league. teams are going to just give up on him, man, because he's showing no room. I mean, he's showing no improvement whatsoever. Yeah, I guess you could say his form is better, but his shooting percentage has not gone up really. He's still an underwhelming scorer. Okay, um, there's nothing that he excels in out there on the court. Even on the defensive end, I guess that's his one strongest area. But even with that, it's overrated. He is not an impactful player out there for the most part. 95% of games, Lonzo has limited impact out there. And you can't sit there and bring Jason Kidd because Jason Kidd could impact the game without even fucking scoring. You know what I'm saying? Jason Kidd was playing in an era, the slowest pace era in the NBA history, just about the late '90s into the early 2000s. That's the slowest pace era since the introducing the shot clock back in 1954, 55, I think it was. Okay, and and Jason Kidd was still putting up triple doubles, like 9, 10, 11 triple doubles a season. If he was playing today's era, which is a more point guard friendly, a more open era, a more fast paced era, Jason Kidd's best seasons he was averaging like 18 points, like 7.5 rebounds, 9 assists. If he was playing today's NBA, where people don't even shame on stat padding, I'm telling you, as 3-point happy as it is now, because Jason Kidd developed a 3-point shot. He's a career 34% 3-point shooter. All right? And he could knock them down when it mattered. So I'm telling you, Jason Kidd today's NBA would probably average like 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists. He would average a triple double because of the way the game is played. And keep in mind, he was only 6'4", and he's one of the best. He's probably the best offensive rebounding point guard I've ever seen in my life. One of the best. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would say the best offensive rebounding point guard I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Russell, he gets a lot of rebounds, but most of his are defensive boards. Jason Kidd was a really good rebounder. You know what I'm saying? Jason Kidd could get the ball. He could control the tempo of a game. He could control the game. He was a clock manager. He was like a fucking manager out there on the floor. Look at the team that he took to the finals 2 years in a row. Yes, they lost badly because they were so heavily outmatched when it comes to talent. He played against one of the greatest Spurs teams ever, the 2003 Spurs. He played against Shaq and Kobe's Lakers in 2002. They had no chance, okay? They had no chance whatsoever. But he took a team that consisted of Todd McCullough, if I'm not mistaken, Todd McCullough, Kenyon Martin, Richard Jefferson, Keith Van Horn, I believe, and Kerry Kittles to the NBA Finals. None of those guys are going to be in the Hall of Fame. Okay? The closest case to a Hall of Fame outside of Jason Kidd might be Richard Jefferson, maybe. And he's not a Hall of Famer. He took that team to the finals 2 years in a row. Perennial all-defensive guy. Second all-time in career assists. I think he's like in the top 3 all-time in steals or something like that. Get this bum the fuck out of here. Don't you ever compare this fucking bum to fucking Jason Kidd. Ever compare him to fucking Jason Kidd. Out your motherfucking minds comparing this nigga to fucking Jason Kidd. I'm gonna show you what a real fucking basketball player is. And I'm just going through this shit. This ain't rehearsed. I'm not looking at shit just to favor it. Just to, okay, well, these numbers favor. I know this shit. Watch this. Jason Kidd versus, I'm going to put Stephon Marbury. "22 games against each other. Jason Kidd leads the career series 15 games to 7. Marbury, I'm pretty sure he can put up numbers. 20.5 points, 3.2 rebounds, 6.5 assists, only 43% shooting, 33% from the 3-point line. Jason Kidd, 14 points, 6.3 rebounds, 8.3 assists, 1.7 steals, 40% shooting, 37% from the foul line. Okay? Was he a great scorer? No, Jason Kidd wasn't. But he was an excellent floor manager, and he could win you fucking games. I just pulled it out my ass. And he dominated that matchup career-wise with Stephon Marbury. I just brought that up out of my mind. Don't ever compare this motherfucker to Jason Kidd, you dumb motherfuckers. And stop coming with that bullshit about this dude. You're ready to turn around. He's not going to turn around. He's shown you who he is. He's told you he's shown you for 3 years what he is. There's been some other point guards in NBA history. The first guy to come to my mind is Chauncey Billups, who was a late bloomer. But a lot of it had to do with he wasn't getting opportunities. Okay, a lot of these dudes weren't getting the opportunities. Drazen Petrovic didn't get the opportunity, the minutes that this guy got. This guy had shit handed to him on a silver platter, and he flopped. Once Drazen got that opportunity, when he left Portland and went to the then New Jersey Nets, he blossomed. Okay? Once Chauncey finally figured out and he got an opportunity, he blossomed. This dude has gotten so many opportunities and so many accolades that he didn't fucking deserve. What was that poll where he was ranked the 68th best NBA player in the league? Are you serious? This guy has had so much shit handed to him, and this is the end result. Mediocrity, where people who had to work and scramble and hustle to get to where they had to go to, like a Jimmy Jackson, Jimmy Butler, who's fucking homeless. Look how he overachieved. Nobody expected Jimmy Butler to be a borderline all-star or a borderline superstar. He was just a defensive guy. Kawhi Leonard, he was just supposed to be a defensive guy. Both of them guys had hardship. They weren't brought up on a silver platter with a millionaire's son. Not knocking guys that were brought up rich. Kobe probably brought up relatively rich, but that didn't impede him because he had that dog in him. But most of these guys, they don't have that dog in him, and that's why he's a fucking bust. Because I keep telling you guys, he don't have it here. He don't have it in that chest bone. It's not there. Guys like Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, it's there. It's not always the case. LeBron James grew up in a single-family house. So he didn't have a silver spoon in his mouth. And it's not really there with him. He has all the talent in the world, but he lacks certain things. Okay? Lonzo doesn't have it. Sorry. He's a 10-man. Lonzo Ball is a 10-man in this story, and he don't have any heart. Okay? It's one thing to have 27 points against essentially a G League team, but when Lonzo stops dropping 20-point triple-doubles and 30 points against the Lakers and the Bucks, the Sixers, the Clippers, once he starts doing that consistently, then I will get on my knees and I'll say, oh, mammy from Alabama, oh, mammy, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Send me a kiss by wire. I'm sorry about my criticism of Lonzo Ball. I'm sorry. Sorry. From Alabama. Oh, mammy. Oh, mammy. Well, you can tell you watching cartoons, right? Oh, mammy. Get the fuck out of here with this dude, man. Get the fuck out of here.